signal.
What do you see?
Black pine from the high mountains.
Sulfur from cannons.
Perfect.
Your Majesty, the Huns have crossed our northern border.
Impossible! No one can get through the Great Wall.
Shan Yu is leading them. We'll set up defenses around your palace immediately.
No. Send your troops to protect my people. Shifu!
Yes, Your Highness.
Deliver conscription notices throughout all the provinces. Call up reserves and as many new recruits as possible.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I believe my troops can stop him.
I won't take any chances, General. A single grain of rice can tip the scale. One man may be the difference between victory and defeat.
I ask the heavens to bring forth wind. An army. An avalanche. Welcome, friends. Welcome to ancient China. Welcome to the story of Mulan. It is a story of adventure and historic battle, but most importantly, it's a story of honor, of loyalty, of strength,
Of destiny.
and of love.
Here in ancient China, we believe that our destinies are written in stone.
Traditions are handed down
From dynasty to dynasty, unchanged.
We honor the way life has been for our family, and will continue to be
For eternity.
We wake up each morning to another day, each one playing the part that is her own. With a future as rich and as a buffet,
Every step of the way already known.
rich and in stone.
We are the Fa family ancestors.
Many years ago, we lived and walked the roads of China, just like our great-great-granddaughter Mulan.
And now we watch over her from the heavens. We belong not to the present, but to the past.
We guide Mulan from afar through wisdom and love. Here in China, each person has a place and knows his duty, or her duty.
As the emperor is the father of China, so a father is the emperor of his family.
Father must protect the family, defend his house from shame. Father must secure his honor, father must preserve the name written in stone.
And the mother, protector of all traditions. And of course, the devoted children. The daughters who grow up to be beautiful brides.
The sons will grow up to be brave soldiers.
Honor and obey, follow duty's call, fulfill my destiny. It's all written in stone, written in stone. And so I follow the path that was assigned to me. So I honor the ones who went before. Oh, ancestors, say you won't be blind to me. I pray to you. feminine, yin.
as well as the forces of the masculine, yang.
We believe that a blend of these forces is the secret to a beautiful journey.
But a journey of 1,000 miles.
It must begin with one single step.
This is Mulan's journey.
Each morning to another day, each one playing the part that is her own, with a future as certain as the buds of May, every step of the way already known, written in stone. So I follow the path that was assigned to me, so I honor the ones who went before. Oh, ancestors, say you won't be blind to me. I pray to you, be kind to me. Now today will be as yesterday, and tomorrow continues much the same. That I live out my destiny and never stray from the cliffs until they see my name written in stone, written in stone.
Like a mountainside. Move one rock and you might create an avalanche.
May! May, come on, wake up!
What is it? Can a girl get any sleep around here?
Can you please help me with my chores today?
Even if I wanted to say no, you wouldn't let me.
Ah, that's a funny joke. Now go!
Mulan, you need to learn your place in the world. You must act like a lady.
Oh, that? I mean... The matchmaker wants admonitions, and admonitions she'll get. All these silly rules for becoming the perfect bride. Sheesh. Quiet and demure, also known as boring.
Meek and mild.
Meek and... Why would anyone want a meek and mild wife?
Refined and poised.
Refined and... Ooh, I think poised is overrated.
Punctual.
Well, there was one more thing I needed to remember for the matchmaker. What was it?
Punctual.
Heidi would have had a good sense of humor. That should be on the list. Punctual. Father, I brought you some
Tea.
Remember, the doctor said 3 cups of tea in the morning
Mulan.
and 3 at night.
Mulan, hurry. The matchmaker does not like to be kept waiting. You might not want to anger the one who's deciding your future.
Don't worry, I've got it all up here.
And here. And here. And even here.
I promise to uphold the family honor.
Mulan, the matchmaker is that way.
Right, I mean left.
Ancestors, help this girl, heart a motto in her head a whirl. Pray this ocean will bridge her sorrow and bring honor to us all.
Don't worry, Father. I won't be able to know.
I'm not worried. I'm petrified.
We'll do our best to guarantee the perfect match is struck. What you should know by now, she'll be a
Grandma, stop playing with the cricket. Respect, honor, and obedience. We've told her so many times. Where's she? May, where's your sister? I don't know. Maybe she's off.
Oh, I should have asked the ancestors
Oh
for
my,
luck.
not the ancestors again.
No, the ancestors are always right.
Ancestors?
With the name.
How lucky can they be? They're dead.
Dead? Who are you calling dead? Honorable ancestors,
It must be
please help Mulan
tough
and
talking
pass the
with the
match.
cricket all day long.
Okay, hold this. You, young lady, are going to learn how to respect your elders
swear I can shoot an arrow better than any boy in the village.
Modesty? How are you doing in that department?
I shall learn to be modest in all things.
That's better. You need to learn your place in this world, Mulan. You must act like a lady.
Oh, that? I mean,
Mulan, no more excuses. We've got about 30 seconds to get you ready for the match.
What?
30 seconds?
Oh, that seems impossible.
Ladies! Stall 7! Emergency makeover!
This is what you give me to work with. Well, honey, I've seen worse. We're gonna turn this sow's ear into a silk purse.
That's awfully cold.
We'll have you washed and dried, picked and polished so you glow with pride. Just our recipe for instant pride. You'll bring honor to us all.
Ouch. Really ouch.
Wait and see, when we're through, boys will gladly go to war for you. With good fortune and a great hairdo, you'll bring honor to us all.
Ouch, is beauty supposed to hurt?
A girl can bring her family great honor in one way, by striking a good match, and this will be the day. Then want girls with good taste, calm, obedient, to work fast-paced, with good breeding and a tiny waist, you'll bring honor to us all. We have a star and the world who guards us from the dawn. But if I carry yours, like a burning sun, when you're through, you can't fail, like a lotus blossom soft and pale. How could any fellow say no, Sam? You'll bring honor to us all.
Wait, here is an apple for serenity, a pendant for balance, bees of jade for beauty. You must proudly show it. Now add a cricket just for luck, and even you can't blow it.
Grandmother, that's sweet, but I don't need a lucky cricket.
Take the cricket.
Ancestors, hear my plea. Help me not to make a fool of me, and to not uproot my family tree. Keep my father standing strong. With the undertaker, wait on me. Our matchmaker, destiny. Royal girls, and our future as a cast of girls. Each a perfect porcelain. Please bring honor to us, please bring honor to us, please bring honor to us, please bring honor to us all. Makes me really nervous. Speaking without permission. Strike one.
You spit and hurt me, Kurt.
Too skinny. Not good for bearing sons. I just wanted to get a little up close and personal with the match. Wow, even your bull has a bull. Lack of respect. Strike two. Now, recite the final admonition. Fulfill your duties calmly and respectfully, and reflect before you snack. Act, and this shall bring you honor and glory. Come here. Now pour the tea. To please your future in-laws, you must show a sense of dignity and refinement. You must also be poised. Quick, though. Silence! Get it out! Get the cricket out!
Mulan?
Sorry, Father. I've disappointed you all.
Oh well, what does that old matchmaker know anyways? I didn't see a ring on her finger.
Nay, if Mulan is not chosen as a bride, that would be a great dishonor to the Fa family. There's no higher calling for than a woman to be chosen as a wife.
But what's the worst that can happen if Mulan doesn't get married?
That humiliation has never struck the Fa family before.
Well, I suppose there's a first time for everything. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, she would break her family. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Who is that perfect bride? It's not her, though she's tried. When will her reflection show who she's inside?
How she prays that a time will come she can free herself from our expectation. On that day, she'll discover some way to be herself and to make her family proud.
Under dross I am, no one knows who I am. Must there be a secret in me I'm forced to hide? Must I pretend that I'm someone else for all time? When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I am inside?
My, what beautiful blossoms we have this year. Oh look, this one's late, but I bet when it blooms, it'll be the most beautiful of them all.
Citizens, I bring a proclamation from the imperial city. The Huns have invaded China. By order of the emperor, one man from every household should serve in the army.
Father! Hush, Mulan.
The Zhao family,
It is an honor to serve my country.
the Yi family,
I will serve the emperor in my father's place.
Fa family.
Father! Go back. Please, sir! My father's already fought bravely. He still suffers from
Silence!
that.
You would do well to teach your daughter to hold her tongue in a man's presence.
Mulan, you dishonor me.
Report tomorrow at the Mulan camp.
Not fair. You shouldn't have to go. There's plenty of young men to fight for China.
It is an honor to serve my family and my country.
As your oldest, isn't it my place to serve?
No.
In the army.
It's
It's against the law, Mulan. A man's duty is to follow where his emperor sends him.
Father, you're too old. Let Mulan take your place.
Nay, a man is never too old to serve his country.
Your father is an honored and decorated general.
Mulan, I know my place, and it's time you learned yours.
Father, that's what I'm trying to do. Like, please. Why can't you understand me?
Mothers and daughters usually speak the same language. Fathers and daughters often need an interpreter.
Mulan, nothing is more important to your father than preserving honor. So he will die for honor? No! No!
Mulan!
Where did she learn to talk back to her elders like that?
Grandmother Fa is correct. There is nothing more important than honor. If Fa Go loses his honor, he will be left with nothing. Our great-great-granddaughter should know that.
Disguised as a man, no less? But isn't love the ultimate honor?
Now she's heading for a strange new place. I'm unsure and afraid, but I am free. In the mirror is a strange new face. My future no longer seems to be written in stone. And if I am only my dreams to warm the night for me, as I sleep on the ground as cold as bone. Oh, father and mother, don't wear white for me. To fight for you is right for me. Eyes of my ancestors shine bright for me. This pilgrim honor to honor. Let me rise from the ashes of my destiny. May she rise like a phoenix from the flames. Scared and alone. But I will not face the future again, written in stone.
Mulan, where are you?
I knew it. I knew Mulan was a troublemaker from the start. Now she's run off and joined the Chinese army.
Don't look at me. She gets it from your side of the family.
And disguised as a man, no less?
A woman in the army? That breaks all tradition.
But she was just trying to save her father's life by fighting in his place.
She'll be discovered, Fuzz will forever be shamed, dishonor will come to the family, and traditional values will disintegrate. My children never caused such problems. They all became acupuncturists.
Well, we can't all be acupuncturists.
No, your great-great-granddaughter had to become a cross-dresser. This is no time to argue. If they discover Mulan is a girl, the punishment is death.
Someone must go and bring Mulan back to safety.
But who? Although we ancestors can't see far, we cannot leave the sanctity of this temple.
This is serious. Who's the only non-ancestor here?
Maybe a lowly gongbanger? Mushu, awaken!
I live! What I miss? Am I late? Am I early?
Early. Huh. I don't believe I've heard the words Mushu and early in the same sentence.
So tell me, great ancestor, what mortal needs my protection? You just say the word, and I'm there. And let me tell you something. Anyone who's foolish enough to mess with our family, vengeance will be mine!
You must be a guardian first. You're not back on your guardian pedestal.
Or back in the temple.
A dragon makes one mistake. One tiny mistake.
A mistake involving Confucius.
A silkworm.
And the near downfall of the dynasty?
Well, you know, some ancestors, they might just forgive and forget. But not you people. You stay all high and mighty up in your fancy temple while I'm stuck down here on Earth doing your dirty work.
Who said you were going anywhere?
What? Y'all don't think I can do it? I mean, I'm pretty hot, but I don't think nobody's to the point, you know.
The point is, we'll be sending a real dragon.
Look, I just want a chance to earn my way back in the temple. This is where I belong. Let me help Mulan.
Unfortunately, Mushu is our only hope.
I knew it.
Go bring back our Mulan.
Don't you worry about a thing. You save a place for me between strength and honor, love and destiny between hot and stuff. Now what I'm doing?
Yikes! What was that? Who woke me up?
Pipe down, honeybee. I have been summoned for a very important mission.
Oh, geez, can a cricket get a nap around here? I was in my cage dreaming about flowers and butterflies.
So what's bugging you now? Look, now you have been summoned to help me save Mulan.
Me?
Not to worry. The great dragon Mushu is here to protect you and to be your guide.
I have a feeling this is not gonna turn out right.
What if I pop one of your antennae off and throw it across the yard? Let's see how well that turns out. Never mind. Who needs you anyway? Later.
Wait up, hot breath.
What makes you think you're coming with me?
I got a stone in my foot, and it's a lucky one, too.
You're lucky? Do I look like a sucker to you?
Through storms and rain, babbling brooks, cascading waterfalls, through sleet and snow, there is nothing I wouldn't do to save our dear Mulan.
Okay, well look, if you're going anywhere with me, no poetry. Whoa, that's either a total eclipse or one big hunt.
Halt! Congratulations. You tiny scouts have the great misfortune of colliding with me, Shan Yu, leader of the Huns. I will stop you and anyone who gets in the way of my defeat of China.
Our emperor will stop you.
Did you hear that, Magar?
I heard him, boss. I heard it too, boss.
They think their pathetic emperor can stop the Huns? Never! We number in the thousands. Nothing can stop us.
This is our country. The emperor will drive you out.
Your emperor challenged me. By building the Great Wall of China, he challenged my strength. Well, I'm here to play his game. Go. Tell your emperor to send his strongest armies. I'm ready. How many men did it take to deliver a message? I expect a plot.
Never, General. There's not one man among us who would betray you. We are faithful in honor.
I have seen them gather near the battlefield, forming a defense.
Our numbers are superior. They haven't got a chance. We'll scout them out, sir, and learn their plans. Oh no. I get saddle sores really, really bad. Plus, I think I have a cold. Oh, see? Me too. Do you happen to have a thermometer?
Silence! The general is clever. He may have a plan we do not suspect. You will scout him out and stop his plans. This is an order! So you think you've got friends in high places with the power to put us on the run? Well, won't give us these smiles on our faces. You'll know what power is when we are done, son. You're playing with the big boys now. Playing with the big boys now. Oh, that's pretty. Every spell and gesture tells you who's the best. You're playing with the big boys now.
You're playing with the big boys now. You're playing with the big boys now. Stop this foolish mission. What's a true addition? Give an exhibition how. Take out your city twig boy. You're playing with the big boys now.
Playing with the big boys now. Playing with the big boys now.
By the might of Horus, you will kneel before us. Kneel to our splendorous power. You put up a front, you put up a fight, and just to show we feel no spite, you can be our acolyte. But first, boy, it's time to bow. For it's your own grave you'll dig, or you're playing with the big boys. 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 Playing with the big boys now.
So, this is the Wuzong camp. I love it. It's filled with men like me. So, where would a manly man like myself sign on for the manly army? For the manly. Take a miracle to get me into the army at this point.
Did I hear someone ask for a miracle? Let me hear you say yeah!
What's going on? Who are you?
Get ready, Mulan. Your serpentine salvation is at hand.
How did you know I was here?
Your ancestors sent me to guide you through your masquerade. So heed my word.
Because if the army finds out you're a girl, the penalty is death.
I am the powerful, the pleasurable, the indestructible.
You don't look very powerful or indestructible to me. You look like a little lizard. So why would my ancestors send a little lizard to protect me?
Well, they didn't have much of a choice, but that's another story. And I'm not a lizard, I'm a fire-breathing dragon. Watch this. That's never happened before.
Sure.
Let me just try that one more time.
Maybe your tonsils are too damp.
Thanks for the offer, but I think I'll be better off on my own.
Did you miss the penalty is death
Let's
part?
face it, I'm hopeless, okay? And if I'm gonna fail, I might as well fail on my own.
Fail? Not while I'm here. There's a hero in there somewhere. We just have to make you look on the outside like you do on the inside.
First thing we gotta do is fix you up. The hair, it's gotta go. Do it myself. Yikes!
Oh boy.
Who says
Scissors, anybody
boy has to
got
have
scissors?
short hair?
Not me. Now I'm not prone to bragging, but I'm your one best chance. You need this little dragon to show you how to show who wears the pants. A little misdirection can take you really far. And under my protection, I'll make you a star. A little help, please. Look at me in the eye, stare him down, now don't be shy. Just remember you're a guy, keep on guessing. You don't want your cover blown, girl, you've got to hold your own. Now just think more baritone, keep on guessing. Okay, now show us your manly walk.
Okay, the walk. This I've got down, this you have to see.
Are soldiers' hips supposed to move like that?
got down. I mean, down. Excuse me, where do I sign in? Ha! I see you have a sword. I have one too. They're very manly and tough, like me.
Okay, I'll never make it. I can't be a boy.
But come on, Mulan, the answer is in your heart. The strength of the sword is in your heart.
Strength of the sword in my heart.
You are not superior to men, and you are not inferior to men. The spirit knows nothing of male and female, only yin and yang.
Yeah, yin and yang. And you know, yin and yang, they're equal, right? So you might have to fake the boy stuff, but nobody can fake the hero stuff. I know you've got that for real. I believe in you, and I'm not the only one. If all this foreign fight stuff has got you in a stew, we know you got the right stuff to keep your head, and you'll know what to do. We'll be right there beside you, ancestors by the sword, and with a Mushu beside you.
Ask for anything more.
If some soldiers start to stare, just say, hey, look over there, and don't let them see your hair. Keep them guessing. If you want to seem legit, try to work and scratch and spit. The officer then commit. Keep them guessing. Cannot stop the count. Head up high, don't pout. When you try to punch me out, back like this. Brother, not a stick. Now then, mister, you can't miss. Keep on guessing. Don't be messing with the lesson, cause the lesson is this lesson, and the lesson that I'm stressing. You always keep on guessing. Keep on guessing. Keep on guessing. Keep on guessing. Keep on guessing.
Oh, hey, big guy, you got an arm?
Big guy?
Oh.
Try Captain Shang, soldier.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Is that a question?
Yes. No. Maybe. Sorry. You know, sometimes you get those manly urges and you just gotta punch someone or fix things or cook outdoors.
What's your name?
What's my name? My name is a very manly, really. Anything.
Your name is anything.
No, not any. It's Ping. Ping. My name is Bob Ping.
Let me see your conscription news. Fazu the Fazu?
I knew Fazu had a son.
He doesn't talk about me much.
That figures. The boy's an absolute lunatic. Fazu was one of the greatest warriors in all of China. Never be the man your father was.
The nasty bureaucrat does have a point there.
Fall in! Get in line, Private Fall. Attention, soldiers. Roll call.
Private Yao reporting for duty, sir. And you might want to make me a general already because I'm loaded with potential. And if any of yous disagree, then maybe you'd like to meet a couple of friends of mine, Mr. Poe and Mr. Tendril. I'll show you just what they can do. Yeah, you think I don't have potential? Yeah, come here.
Now, the army is no place for fighting.
Ling reporting for duty too. Also. Ditto. Yeah, I got plenty of that potential stuff too. I'm stinking with potential, crawling with potential, and boy, am I here to tell you guys, does it itch?
John Poe reporting for duty. Thank you for the honor of serving. Speaking of serving, I noticed that the rice was just the tiniest bit dry this morning. Is there anything we could do about that?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Sort of stuck to the roof of my mouth.
Here's some real cooking advice. It sounds like it was either overcooked or they didn't have enough water.
Order, people, order.
I like a pan-fried noodle.
Sweet and pungent shrimp.
It's not funny. Silence! We are going to be battling the fiercest enemy that China has seen, and you are swapping recipes.
The Emperor will hear about this. Note to self. sell our troops for political gain.
Right now, my father's troops are all that stand between the Huns and the Imperial Palace. Somehow, I'm going to ship you men into soldiers. Here is your test. I will hold on to one end of this rope. The first man to capture this flag will be a true soldier. Let's get down to business.
Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win.
Spineless, pale, pathetic plot. You have it done. It's your eye. We're gonna catch your breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me.
What if I fooled in school for cutting gin?
This guy's gonna be scared to death.
Doesn't see right through me. Even like a great kid can't make me wanna
Be a man, we must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side.
Like a rock, you must be hard. Like an oak, you must stand firm. Go quick, like my blade. Think fast, unafraid.
There must be another way. Like a flying star, like a wind with the wind. Creeping slow and at peace because I know you need both together. When the love is standing ground, you need both together.
Like a rock, must be hard, like an oak, must stand firm, quick, because I know, think fast, not afraid. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Brother stands with brother, and we will survive. We're prepared to face the rage of war, and we know just what to do. I survive out of you. Be a man, we must be swift as a coursing wind. Be a man, with all the force of a great typhoon. Be a man, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Good work, soldier. All right, man, we have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Let's turn in for the night.
Nice job, Jake.
Yeah, how'd you figure that out?
Well, you know, sometimes we can't be cheap with one's muscle can be cheap with one's mind.
Speaking of mine, why don't you join us in our tent later for a game of Mahjong?
Wow. Thanks, guys. I'd love to.
Great, let's make it strip mahjong
Wait.
While your fathers defend China, you have these boys playing games. They're no more fit to be soldiers than you are to be captain.
Give them a chance. I believe in these men.
You think these troops are ready for battle? Ha! They wouldn't last a minute against the Huns.
They completed their training.
These troops are no more fit be soldiers, then you are to be captain.
We're
Once
not.
the general reads my report, your troops will never see battle.
We're not finished.
Be careful, Captain. General may be your father, but I am the Emperor's counsel. By the way, got that job on my own. You are dismissed.
For what it's worth, I think you're a great captain.
I saw that.
What?
For what it's worth, I think you're a great captain.
You like him, don't you?
No.
Yeah, right. Go to your tent, young lady.
She can't start feeling all mushy for the captain.
Who are you telling? Not with me this close to being back in the temple. Love and war, they just don't mix.
Our great-great-granddaughter is a soldier? This is terrible.
I told you that little lizard was trouble. Never trust a creature that has the ability to regenerate its own tail.
She will never set foot in this temple again.
I agree. This is all quite unorthodox, breaking all tradition. But perhaps our Mulan can achieve what no other woman has done before. Honor her family by bending tradition.
I just wish we could see her. Mulan's destiny is her own to fulfill. Remember, the future is a job for the living.
Good luck, Mulan.
I'm tired of this ridiculous battle. What do you mean? The battle will be glorious. The Emperor and his puny army will tremble before the Huns.
The battle will be glorious, but we won't be getting any glory.
We are not meaningless soldiers. We are the mighty Huns, the most feared army in Asia.
Yes, but we won't be known for our victory in China. Do you know who will be? Shan Yu. It's always, Shan Yu did this, Shan Yu did that. We never get any credit.
But he's our boss.
But who's carrying out all the orders he gives? Us.
What do you imply?
I'm saying we claim some of the glory we deserve.
And how do we go about doing that, might I ask?
I was hoping you would have a good answer.
Halt! Are you men talking about the mighty Shan Yu?
Yes, of course we are, boss, right, Magor?
Yeah. We were talking about how pretty your hair looked today.
Pretty.
Oh, it's very kind of you.
Pretty? I am the mighty Shan Yu, the fiercest soldier in the land, and you call me pretty?
Uh-oh.
This is a doll from a village in the Tungshao Pass, beyond which the imperial city lies, waiting for us.
We can avoid them easily.
Avoid them? Never. The quickest way to the Emperor is through the pass.
But Shan Yu, the emperor, the village is made up of helpless women and children. The men are serving their emperor.
Perfect. That will make our job even easier. Now come on, men. Follow me. Onward to victory.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone so competitive at an ancient tile game. I lost my shirt.
And I was left with nothing but my prayer beads.
Well, you know, I like to play everything until my life depended on it.
Silence, Ping. This is about quieting the mind, not about loosening the mouth.
Captain Shane, you received urgent news from your father, the general. His troops are headed to a village at the Tongchao Pass.
That must mean the Huns are headed to the Imperial Palace. They'll need our help. Fall in, men!
But Captain, your units are ready for battle.
We're needed. That means we have to be ready. Come, soldiers. We're headed for the Tongshao Pass.
Long time waiting, marching off to battle. The thundering herd feel a lot like cattle. But the pounding beats, our aching feet are easy to ignore. Hey, think of instead a girl we're fighting for. Huh? You heard what he said, a girl we're fighting for. I want her pale and blue, with eyes that shine like stars. Marvel at my strength, adore my battle scars. I couldn't care less what she wears or what she looks like. It all depends on what she looks like. Pork, chicken, yum! Well, the local girls think I am quite the charmer. Well, you know we ladies love a man in armor. Guess what we have missed the most since we went off to war? What do we want? A girl worth fighting for.
My girl will think I have no faults.
Why, you're a major fine.
How about a girl who's got a brain, who always speaks her mind?
Yeah, my manly ways and turn of phrase are sure to thrill her. He thinks he's such a lady killer.
I've got a girl back home who's unlike any other.
Yeah, the only girl who loved him is his mother. And when we come home with victory, the line up at the door.
What do we want?
A girl worth fighting for. Wish that I had a girl worth fighting for. A girl worth fighting for.
Halt!
There's been a terrible battle here.
The village is destroyed.
There's nothing left.
Search for survivors. I don't get it. My father should have been here.
Captain. General. Father.
Sorry. Hope that it is all I'm fighting for. We hope that it is all worth fighting
We are the only hope for the Emperor now. We must proceed to the Imperial Palace immediately. Fall in, men! But Captain, the Huns are coming toward us! Wait! Take our guys' ledge, we'll surprise them!
Take over! Take over!
There must be thousands of them.
What's the official definition of doomed?
What should we do, Captain?
Keep down, don't make a sound. The last thing we need is an avalanche.
Cap, that's it. There's no cover mountains. We need an avalanche!
Prepare to fight! If we die, we die with honor!
Don't you see, we might not have to!
What's that noise?
Let's think. Distant rumbling, wall of snow moving down the mountain. Perhaps it's an avalanche.
I have a pain. You disobeyed orders. But you saved us all. You will always have my trust.
Let's hear it for Ping, the bravest soldier of us all.
What? She's a girl.
A girl?
She's not a man?
Nobody's perfect.
I knew there was something with you. A woman. Treacherous snake.
My name is Ba Ping. I joined the army in disguise to save my father, but I didn't believe it would go this far.
High treason. Ultimate
No, it was
dishonor.
the only way I had to protect him. Please believe me.
Captain, you all know that the punishment for a girl who acts like a man is death.
Wait, no.
Silence! The way things have always been done.
You saved my life. Now I'll spare yours. Move out, men.
A woman in a man's world destroys all tradition. You dishonor us all.
Why does it matter if I'm a girl? Isn't what I can do more important than what I look like?
I was this close to impressing the ancestors, getting back into the temple, but they were right. All I'm good for is being gone.
Should have never left home.
Come on, you wanted to save your father's life. You'd end up shaming him, disgracing your ancestors, and losing all your friends?
But maybe I didn't just go for my father. Maybe what I really wanted to do was to prove I could do something right. To know that I could be more than just someone's daughter or someone's wife. So that when I looked in the mirror,
Pretty little China doll. Fragile, she's a China doll. Delicate as a pomegranate tree. That was all she was ever going to be.
oh, is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? When will my reflection show who I see nothing.
Okay, well that's because this just needs a little bit of spit. Let me shine this up for you.
Look, I see you. You look so pretty.
The truth is, we're both frauds. Your ancestors only sent me because they had no other choice. They don't even like me. I don't deserve a place between strength and honor. I deserve a place between liar and loser.
I guess we both failed.
Come on, guys. You both wanted to help people you love. You risked your life.
Well, I have to face my father sooner or later. Let's go home.
What's that noise? Is that an earthquake? I'm not ready for another act of nature!
Down, you stay down! Sorry.
Do they really believe they can stop the Huns? Never! Now they really will know what it's like to anger Shan Yu. Follow me then, on to the Imperial City!
Whoa. Those are some scary Huns. Hold on, what was that one?
I know that's a church that was fun to make. The
on here, Mulan. Go.
Yo! They jump on the cheer me. The Huns are here! Why won't anyone listen to me?
You're a girl, remember?
Citizens of China, heaven smiles down upon the Middle Kingdom tonight. China will sleep safely, thanks to our brave warriors. I offer thanks to Captain Che. I know your father would have been very proud. I offer you the sword of Shan Yu.
Say goodbye to your emperor. Welcome the new leader of China. His name is Shan Yu.
We'll start the palace.
No. A battle will take too long. We'll never reach the Emperor in time.
She's got a point.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should listen to her. Mulan, you're not a soldier, just a girl. Go home.
But
You
I
have
have
to
a
fight.
plan.
You have no other choice.
I have a plan. You said you trust Ping. Why is Mulan any different?
Fine. What's your plan?
Maiden.
Maidens are a great idea. But I don't think we have time for a date right now.
Yeah, no, the Emperor abducted it all.
No, think. What's the one thing that the Huns would never be afraid of?
Kittens!
Girls.
Oh.
Yeah, remember we can't be achieved with one's muscle can be achieved with one's mind.
It's like tug of war. We'll catch them off guard.
Exactly. We'll be able to dress into the palace seem just maiden. Harmless little girl. Now all we need are some showing sounds.
Now where are we gonna get strong songs at a time like
Beyond
this?
sums, guess our trying sums right here.
Thank you so much, Tricky. We'll take 4. Hurry.
Do you have anything in a dusty road?
Those eyes and work that fan.
No, we can't.
Oh, yes, you can. Find the girl inside the man and keep them guessing. Walk the walk and turn right there. You're like this. That's better, dear. I think you found a new career. Keep them guessing.
How do you walk in these shoes?
My world.
Hey, I think I'm getting it. Yeah, me too. I mean, you know, I'd date me.
What's the brush up on your skin? Find that stubble on your chin. Little less yang, little more yin. I'm guessing. Soldiers, roll reversal call. Heads up, hands open, and sashay. We've got an emperor to save.
We can pass the guards. We'll join you to defeat Shan Yu. I think you're gonna need this.
Not as much as you're gonna need. Yes.
One alone is not enough.
You need both together.
Good luck.
Okay, now's the time to use that fire you've been talking about. Once we get the Emperor to safety, can you please shoot up a flame to signal the Imperial Army to storm the palace?
Final fire subject I know a little something about.
Ancestors, hear my prayer.
It seems like tradition has gone out the window.
Out the window? It's gone out the front door and taken the pagoda with it.
I'll say. But hasn't? What do we ancients treasure most?
Loyalty, destiny, strength, and honor.
And love. Doesn't it seem that Mulan has honored these things above all else? Tradition hasn't been thrown away. She simply honors it in her own way.
Yin is right. Mulan shall have our blessing. Good luck.
Bring honor to us.
Your walls and armies have fallen. Now it's your turn. Bow to me.
No matter how the wind howls, A mountain cannot bow to it.
Then you shall kneel. In pieces. Finally, the power I deserve. The ability to be on top. The power I've been needing my whole life.
Sorry. Excuse me, Shanyu. There's a couple people who insist upon meeting you.
What? Shan Yu can never be defeated by girls.
We're not just girls.
We're soldiers. Get the effort is empty.
It's over, Shan Yu. You killed my father. And I'll finish you the same way I finished him. Shan Yu defeated by you meant that.
Sorry, son.
Take him away. Stand aside. This creature nearly got us killed.
She's a hero.
She's a woman. She'll never amount to anything.
Leave her alone.
I've heard a great deal about you, Father Mulan. You stole your father's armor, deceived your commanding officer, impersonated a soldier, destroyed my palace, and yet you have saved us all.
Aww, our baby's all grown up and saving China.
Shifu,
Your Excellency.
see that this woman is made a member of my council.
Remember, it's a great idea. I mean, we like it, but there are no open seats on your council.
Very well. You may have his job.
My job?
With all due respect, sir, I think I've been away from home long enough.
Well, then take this, so the world will know what you have done for China.
Oh my God! Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Do that?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You fight good.
Thanks. So, guys, let's go home.
Boy, that guy's a sandpaper.
You fight good. The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all.
Sir?
You don't get a girl like that everywhere. She's a triple threat of brains and brawn and beauty.
Yeah, she's attractive, alright.
And the captain worth his own know his duty.
Duty, Your Excellency?
Don't have to spell it out for you and push you through the door. Don't miss your chance, a girl worth fighting for.
What are you trying to say?
What's not to like? A girl worth fighting for.
You think she likes me?
Girl worth fighting.
I think I get it.
Father, here's the sword of Shan Yu and the crest of the Emperor. They're gifts to honor the Fa family.
The greatest gift in honor of all is having you for a daughter.
It seems the father and his daughter have finally learned to speak the same language. You must thank the ancestors for Mulan's safe return.
She brings full a sword?
If you ask me, she should have brought home a man.
Bazu, Mulan, you left her fan.
Ooh, sign me up for the next one. Would you like to stay for dinner?
Would you like to stay forever?
Dinner would be great.
Did you see that? Did you? She brings home honor, a sword, and a man. See, I told you that silly matchmaker didn't know what she was talking about.
So, what does the dragon have to do again? I'm pretty around here.
Wait, you guys are gonna let Mushu back into the temple?
Come on, who did a good job? Come on, tell me I did a good job.
Yes, Mushu. Absolutely.
So I'm not just a lowly mascot anymore?
It seems that this lowly mascot has helped to save China. And our family honor.
Thank you, and welcome home. You can be a guardian again.
We have chosen the symbol of the Tao, the pathway, the symbol for change.
For you have taught us the wisdom of transformation.
Wait, isn't that like against some ancient rule or something?
Perhaps, but you know, nothing is written in stone.
Let's go! Yeah!
Guess who's back in guardian business?
Yeah! Call up for Angels, because there's gonna be a party!
Weren't they fantastic? Thank you all for coming. My name is Miss Williams Moore. I'm one of the music teachers here at Chandler School. And I just want to tell you all how much it means to me, and especially to this cast, for you all to come out on a Saturday evening and to come out and support these wonderful, talented young people, cast and crew. Let's give them another round of applause. I cannot do all of this by myself. I want to thank you all, the community, parents, volunteers. Is Jennifer Giancola here? Is she here? Our CFA Arts Chair, Jennifer, thank you so much for organizing all of our parent volunteers. I mean, I had so many people that were just willing to step up. I want to give a special acknowledgement to Byron Lee, Gary Lee, and Claire Mueller. They've been like my ride or dies from the beginning. We sat down and put together this set design. We met every week to put everything together. I want to acknowledge our crew of parents who help with props: Yvonne Reyes, Adam, King, Monique, Chrissy. If I'm forgetting someone's name, Abraham, he came in at the last minute and has just been wonderful backstage. And the makeup team, oh my gosh, do they not look fantastic? I also want to acknowledge these costumes. We don't see this every day in middle school productions. And I want to acknowledge Megan Sanders, our costume designer. Is Megan out there? As many of you may know, we're very proud here at Chandler School. Not only are our students learning how to perform on stage, but they're learning how to execute sound and lights behind the scenes. and learning things about the technical aspects of theater. And this evening we're fortunate enough to have Miss Diana Herrera. Diana is a student studying theater tech and light design. We've been privileged to have her here teaching an elective and teaching our students how to execute lights. Diana, would you mind standing up back there so we can get you? And also, I was so happy that this year we were able to have microphones and we had monitors and we were able to hear them. And I want to also acknowledge Mr. Josh Bales in the back, our sound engineer. And Mr. Trevor Spicer, where is he? He is the house manager, but this beautiful set would not be what it is without him building the frames for this set. Also, Mr. Travis, where is Mr. Chatham? Mr. Chatham and the set design class is made up of students. This whole Ancestors Temple, all of these light boxes that you see, were created by students and Mr. Chatham. Thank you so very much. And my right brain and my partner in everything when it comes to Chandler and Performing Arts, Mr. Will Salmon. Thank you. And thank you all. It means the world to me to have you all, your emails, your words of encouragement, just having your children here. This week, I added additional rehearsals just to ensure that these kids were prepared for you for tonight. So thank you for continuing to support me. Thank you for continuing to support Chandler School and our performing arts, and have a great evening. We would like to invite you to meet these talented individuals out on Dickerson Point. You may get a picture with them. They will meet you out there. I almost forgot. None of this happens without the tech crew, right? Let's give it up for tech crew! I let them know that all of this doesn't happen. You have the people that perform on stage, but there's a whole crew of people behind the scenes that help to make it happen. And it's so important to me that these young people understand that, you know, you guys have the ability to perform on stage and behind the scenes, but it all happens because you all are a team. So thank you all for collaborating and working so well together. Have a great evening. Thank you for coming.